Outdoor portrait photography is beautiful. It really is. And it's always going to be in demand. I don't think anyone would argue with that. But the idea that it's the only thing the public wants, that's actually a misconception. And I think it comes from something most people haven't really stopped to consider. After the 2008 financial crisis, a lot of fine art portrait studios closed. And what happened as a result is that an entire generation grew up never being taken to one. They never had that experience. So naturally, they don't think to ask for it. Not because they wouldn't love it, but because it was never part of their world growing up. We tend to follow in our parents' footsteps, and when that tradition gets interrupted, it looks like a shift in what people want. But it isn't. A tradition was broken. It wasn't disproven. And that's actually really good news for photographers who are willing to learn studio work, because the desire is absolutely still there. People still want to be truly seen. They still want portraits that stop you in your tracks. They just need to be reintroduced to what's possible. And what's possible in a studio is honestly extraordinary. When you're working outdoors, you're working around the sun. You're chasing light, hoping the clouds cooperate, adjusting to whatever the environment gives you that day. And there's real beauty in that. But in a studio, you are in complete control of the light. You decide where it falls. You decide what it reveals. You can sculpt the truest version of someone's face, capture the depth in their eyes, and create something that preserves their place in their family's history forever. Outdoors, you are at the mercy of the conditions. In the studio, you are the artist. I just think that's worth knowing and worth exploring if you've ever been curious about what studio work could add to what you already do.